Good morning, children. Today in our math class, we will see about two things: rotation and reflection. Okay, how to rotate an object. In fractions, you have seen about a half, quarter, all those things, no? So today we will see how to rotate an object a half a turn, 1/4 of a turn, 1/3 of a turn, 1/6 of the turn. Okay, so here they have given an activity to understand the concept about rotation. Rotation is nothing but a movement in a circle around a central point, keeping the base of a center point. The object will be moving around, that is rotation. So draw two vertical lines in a white paper. Draw a circle with radius 6 cm in a chart. Then cut the circle from the chart. Fold it into 4 equal parts and spread again. Draw or paste 4 pictures on the circle as shown in the. Here they have given the picture. See here. Here radish is given. Here some sticker is given. Here peacock and brinjal. So after rotation, after doing a half turn, not a half turn, quarter turn, it will be moving from its place. Okay. So this radish will be going to this place, and this will go to this place, and this will go to this place. Okay, so the position of the objects are moving. Okay, so it is changing. And half turn means, so exactly to the if it is on the top, it will be to the downside. Okay, see here. So on the top here you have radish. In half turn, the radish is down. Okay, so upside down of the turn. Okay, so fix the round chart on the white paper by using a pin in the center. By rotating the chart, we observe that two vertical lines on the straight and the circular center will be placed at the same point. Look at the changes occurred when the card is rotated. So we have seen the changes. Now the position is changing for each and every object. As I know, the round chart as shown in the figure 2. So the picture in figure 1 is changed as in the figure 2. This change is called rotation. O is the center. When we compare the figures 1 and 2, the picture has taken 1/4 turn. When we rotate the chart as shown in the figure 3, the pictures has taken half turn. Okay, so this is, let me explain you with one more thing. So this is a circle, yes or no? So now we'll see what is half turn and 1/4 of the turn. Okay, so what is half? The thing which divides equally, yes or no? So that is half. So see here, this is the half. So you have, now I am placing up a picture here. Okay, so this is the object I am fixing. See here, now it is in the position. Okay, so now I have to turn this to half turn. Half turn means I have to move fully and I have to be downside. Okay, so upside portion will be at the downside. The downside portion will be on the top. Clear? So the upside down process is the half turn. And 1/4 of the turn. 1/4 of the turn means 4 turns will be there. 1/4. This is the quarter part. Yes or no? So first one will be like this. Okay, and the second turn, it will be coming to this middle. This is the second turn. And third turn will be, it will be turning to this side, downside. Then to the left. Clear, children? So this is 1/4 of the turn. So in this you have 2 more turns also, 1/3 and 1/6. Okay, so we'll see how to do that 1/3 and 1/6. See here, So you have to divide it equally into 3 parts. Okay. So out of 3, one part is 1 by 3. Yes or no? So first one is here. The position is here, and the second turn will be like this. This is the second turn, and the third turn will be like this. Okay, this is the third turn. Clear? This is how you have to turn 1 by 3 of a turn. Okay, and 1 by 6. For 1 by 6 you have to divide it into 6. See here, you have 6 parts. So if this is the position, the next turn will be here in this position. The next turn like this. The next turn like this. The next turn is like this, and the next turn is like this, then to the position. Clear? This is how you have to turn the objects. Clear, children? And you have some activities in the exercise. Just see that. So exercise 1.2, among the following shapes, find out which one would look the same after 1 by 4th a turn. Put a tick mark. So here is a brinjal. Brinjal, if it comes to this side, always 4 turns means right hand side, then down, then left hand side. Is or no? Top, right, down, and left. So if it has one turn to 1 by 4th turn, it will be coming to this position. Yes or no? So this one and this one will not be of same. So see this one. If it is coming to this position also, it will be the same. So this picture will be equal. Okay. So if this picture comes to right hand side, this position will be here. Clear? So this will not give you the same picture. And this one, circle always, if it moves to in any way, it will be same. So this one is correct. And this heart, if it is turning to this side, this top portion will be in the right hand side. So this also is wrong. And the plus symbol, if you turn to the quarter turn, it will give you the same picture. Here this also gives the same picture. Just say it will be looking like the same position. So this is also a tick mark. If this one turns to quarter part, so it will be standing straight vertically like this. So this is wrong. So what are the pictures will be looking same? So second one, fourth one, sixth one, and seventh one. Clear? So these do these things as a homework. And also I explained you about the 1 by 3 a turn and 1 by 6 a turn. Okay. So by using the circles like this, you just turn the position of the pictures given here. Okay. So here, if see here, this is a triangle, yes or no? So 1 by 3 a turn means, so this will be first part, the second one, and third one. Only 3 lines will be there for 1 by 3 a turn. So if you are keeping the triangle in this position, while coming to the next one, it will be turning like this. So it will show a picture, show the same picture like this. Okay. So the same thing will be coming for 1 by 3 a turn. So okay, you have to draw a triangle in a same way. Okay. So but coming to 1 by 6 a turn, if the position is like this, Okay, if the position is like this while moving, it will be showing the position like upside down. Okay, so this position will be upside down. Clear? For these two pictures, you just do it and post it in the group. Okay, children? Then coming to reflection. What is a reflection? What is reflection? Reflection is an image that you see in a mirror, in water, or on any shiny surface is called the reflection. Okay, the sending back of light from the surface is reflection. Okay, so we can see ourselves through the mirror. Yes or no? Here one more activity is given. Just try it out by standing in front of your mirror. It will be very interesting. For example, suppose if you want to take a photo. So object is you. Okay, you are standing in a place and you are taking photo, and the picture which is shown in the camera and you have taking a shot, no, that picture is called the image. Okay, so what is that, children? Image. So observe, stand in front of a mirror and see your image. Observe your image in the mirror. When you have moved back, come front to the mirror again. What do you infer? So what do you see? So answer all these questions, and then you just write all the alphabets in a single paper individually, and then show each and every alphabet near the mirror. Okay, it will give the reflection of the image of the at a particular alphabet. Okay, children, that is what is given here. Do yourself. Take a mirror, draw a line on a white paper using a pencil and place it in front of the mirror. Take a mirror, draw a line on a white paper using a pencil and place it in front of the mirror. Take another paper and draw D and put it in front of the mirror. Observe the image of alphabet D in the mirror. If we consider the alphabet D as object, this one, the reflection which is shown in the mirror is the image. This event is called reflection. Now remove the mirror. The line drawn using pencil is called as the reflection axis. That is this one. Here only you are placing the mirror. After that you are just removing the mirror and this will be shown in the mirror. And observe the object and the image in the mirror are equal in size. See here, this one and this one are equal. The object and image are at equal distance from the reflection axis. From this place it is both are equal. See here, the distance also was equal. If direction of the object is left to right, then the direction of the image on the mirror will be from right to left. So in the mirror, if you are standing in front of the mirror, if you are showing your right hand, it shows like left. So if you are moving your left hand, obviously it will be showing as right hand. Okay, so the opposite direction will be shown there. Okay, so in the mirror it will be shown like that. Okay, children, in next class we will see about symmetry. Okay, thank you.